Good evening. Welcome to Tea Time, episode 9. Before we sip our tea and rate our tea, let's first get that water up a few degrees. As our water heats up, let's talk about tonight's tea. Tonight's tea is Mandarin Orange Spice by Celestial Seasonings. It's a caffeine-free tea, and there are 20 tea bags to the box. Let's read the Blend Master's notes. Mandarin Orange Spice. Once enjoyed exclusively in the East, Mandarin oranges are now cultivated worldwide. This blend combines the tart and juicy flavor of Mandarin oranges with aromatic spices like cloves and coriander to create a bright, lively brew that transports tea drinkers to exotic Asian destinations with every sip. Signed, Charlie Baden, Celestial Seasonings Blendmaster. Let's now read this tea's instructions. Hot tea by the cup. Pour boiled water over 1 tea bag. Steep 4 to 6 minutes and remove tea bag. Sweeten if desired. Iced tea by the glass. Pour boiled water over 2 tea bags. Steep 4 to 6 minutes and remove tea bags. Pour into a tall glass filled with ice. I've just added our boiling water to our tea bag. Let's wait the recommended 6 minutes and then give our tea a taste. So our recommended 6 minutes is up. Let's try out this tea. It already has a really nice blood orange color, almost like a Cara orange. Very excited to try this out. Let's see how we feel. Wow, this tea is good. This tea is really good. Man, this tea works so well together. So the tea we had yesterday, it was a Tazo tea. It was good, but the problem was the orange peel, the orange flavor dominated completely the rest of the flavors or the other flavors that I was expecting. Now in this tea, there are a bunch of elements that I taste, and it's a clear picture, but it's a thick, clear picture of a taste of I guess my palate. Whatever I really am meaning to say, this tea tastes good, and it's superb. So let me try to explain it a little better after a couple more sips, and then give you guys a rating. So something I love about herbal teas is that they'll have elements because they're super hot. Sometimes you probably know this feeling, but I remember as a kid being super surprised. Let's say like when I turned on hot water for a bath, and then I touched the pipe that led up to the end of the faucet. Is it faucet or it's faucet? And I was surprised that when the water was boiling or super hot, and I would combine it with cold water. At first, when I touched the pipe, I realized or I felt like it was cold. So it was a weird sensation. You almost get reverse sensation sometimes of when things are super hot. Anyways, what I'm getting to is that in this tea, it's super hot right now. It's just under boiling. The thing is, it tastes cool to me, and I think that has a lot to do with the spice and the spice mixture in the tea. I'm tasting some mint here, which is really interesting. It's like this cool aspect of the orange. Yeah, this tea is right up my alley. Slight dryness on the aftertaste. Nothing major. There's nothing unpleasant about this tea whatsoever. Everything, like I said, is clear. I'm tasting cinnamon. I'm tasting clove. Maybe some blackberry. But yeah, those are the main flavors, and then obviously the major flavor here is orange peel. And like I said yesterday, had one that was way too much. This one is right on the edge of too much, but not playing that edge too hard. So that's the type of stuff. Excuse me, it's a kid show that I'm into. So, yeah, I think one more sip, give you guys a rating. So this tea gets a 9.4. It's what I was looking for tonight. Maybe the stars have aligned tonight. I don't think I'm ever gonna really give a tea a 10 out of 10. It's possible. I'm not trying to disqualify that possibility in the history of this podcast / tea review / Avery's philosophy. But this tea does it for me tonight. And I guess where it's lacking for me, I don't know. It could be pushing the edge a little more. It could have a little more flavor. It could have a little more pizzazz. It's nice, clean, clear, and pushing that edge, but it could go a little more. It could, like, say, be kicking my butt a little more. You know what I mean? Especially in, like, the clove cinnamon department. I feel like maybe just a tad more. But their mixture is so good. Like I said, nothing dominates here. Tastes great and makes me feel good. It's important. Tea should make you feel good. It should not make you feel out of place. It should bring you closer to yourself and those people that you're around, closer to your thoughts. It's not the answer to everything, but it sure as heck should help you find the answers. So to that, I tell you, good night, good luck, be happy. Don't overthink your life. Don't overthink the small moments. You can be sure of things, and sometimes you can't be. It's okay just to be. So with that, good night. Cheers.